exactly the same.
If you want,
no.
if you want
Live on
a worst
YouTube,
case
say hi to
scenario,
Leckletter.
just run the bottom line for 20 straight laps. Not really realistic, but that is the worst case, is if you have to run the bottom.
I've been changing lanes like crazy.
Because the bottom is the asphalt grip, so that's going to have your highest tire
Alright, I
heat.
got you now.
Oh yeah.
Andrew,
False rich.
if you want my advice, right when you shift into second, let off the gas.
And the most grip on cold tires,
I
but the
learned
least
that.
grip on hot tires.
Thank you.
Yep. Hi, done.
Hello?
No, the bottom line just has the least
Zero.
grip, period.
I was also
But
shifting way
because
too
it's made
early.
of asphalt, it's got different properties.
True, but when it's 1.06 versus 1.37.
Okay. Yeah. That is significant.
Ike is following us along on YouTube chat.
On
He
2
said,
laps of fuel.
watching from dog shitting.
Any of your tires yellow?
Left front.
Okay.
Limit 55. Keep it
Right
under
front tire is
35
at 230 degrees.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little warm.
Now, what I'm really concerned about is green flag pit stops.
Yeah,
We'll be fine as long as we do it right.
You know, don't speed on the pit lane. I don't think I can even do it.
Yeah, that's for me more than anything.
At least from the fourth corner. Oh,
I'll also try pitting here. See what I can do.
try. Oh, you're gonna pit?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Just try to
Go
practice green flag pit stops here.
Because this is gonna be a challenge to do without possibly shifting down too early and spinning out or blowing the engine.
There's a spin entering the tri-oval.
Tyler, did you make pit road speed?
No, I was going 90 at the line.
Okay.
Pit speed's 155.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
I thought it
gonna
was
say
65.
55.
Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely didn't make it.
Yeah, you need to be lifting for pit road like on the exit of 4.
Well, I mean, and then we'll have to announce it as well before we.
Yes.
What was it? Yeah, before, you know, at least because they're
You,
going to be
you
cars
definitely.
behind.
And also consider, because this is 1997 Talladega, there's grass on the apron.
Can confirm I was waiting for fuel longer than I was waiting for tires.
Jesus Christ.
So get them tires.
Get these nuts.
So
Man, how do I keep
That's a
on
wall
getting
trying to hit those.
consistently beat this bad on pit road? This is ridiculous.
somehow gave me damage. World's best driver
Well,
right
keep
here.
in mind I was going 90 at the line.
Yeah.
I was serving my pass through.
There's a spin in turn 2.
The brakes appear to be pretty soft on the whole, which makes sense for a super speedway, I guess.
Family show.
Well, what double entendre can there possibly be for soft brakes?
He
What?
said soft. He said soft on the whole.
Wait,
I
what?
need an adult.
That is not what I heard at all.
Mom,
Well-
pick me up. I'm scared.
That is not what I heard at all.
Now I'm starting to question my decision to show up tonight after hearing that.
Stop.
Hi, Don.
It's never too late to leave.
Does anybody
stopping
want to
with you.
join us at the end of the pit lane?
Yes, let me get out
I'll
of
be
the
over there,
car
hold
so
on.
I can see paint
Or a
schemes.
little farther than the end of the pit lane.
Well, I probably don't have the 25.
You rebel, Andrew!
I don't have the 3.
Nobody has it.
No one has the 3.
No, I don't have the 3 either. No, hold on. I'm back to pit lane.
I got Andrew.
Let me look at this.
I'm about to have the
Whisper
3.
now.
Oh,
and
Let me look at this here.
Hold on. Are y'all have the pit lane right now?
On 3500 in second.
Oh,
yeah,
Vincenzo,
the
who just
3
sideswiped you?
and the 25, I think, were just uploaded.
I
The
don't know.
3 car was uploaded
time to
at
go bowling.
9:24.
What's the
I'll
shit?
tack on the
Dang
back,
it,
I
I
guess.
missed.
Why are we uploading cup files
Thanks for that.
25
Blake, you
minutes
wanna join
after
us?
the server got
I'm
Seven-lap
figuring
penalty.
out paint schemes real quick, but yes, I, will join you.
Oh, we might be leaving in a second here. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Better win by 7
we're going?
laps. Manuel.
Yes, we are.
I am going
Let's go
to
in.
disconnect from the server and reconnect with the cars. Real
Oh,
quick.
God.
There's 2 of them!
in the car files folder?
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, sorry guys, I just killed us all. My bad.
Brilliant.
Limit
I'm a
55.
genius.
Keep it under
The world's greatest team
3500
owner.
in second.
I drive with
that?
all manufacturers, so
Please
I
don't
always
touch
come
me.
out
I
on
don't
top.
know what I'm doing. Oh my
Okay,
god.
Stop
me.
doing that, please. We're trying
Sorry,
to party.
apologies.
Yeah, can we please stop screaming through the pit lane at full speed?
Sorry,
Keep it
sorry.
under
That's-
55. Keep it under
Anyways,
3500 in second.
Okay, now
I
I
should
can
have
actually
everyone
join
now.
you.
Now let's
see, I'm gonna
flip
stop
the
here.
stream back.
Oh, hold on, let me
All right.
move.
Oh my god,
two,
I just
one,
had a massive
go.
heart attack
Go?
just
Okay.
now, and I'm so glad that I do not
Did you
have
almost
an
get
issue.
turned? Yeah.
I was literally about to have a heart attack.
I just got
me
confused
try-
as
let me
shit
wait
over
here.
the 25. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Roll out the backup car.
Like I said over Whisper, there's 2 of them!
That reminds me of
What?
like this era when they would bring, if somebody didn't use up their backup car, they would just slap a different number on it and earn more
Yeah.
owner's points.
I'm the only way you'll know what's going on with the 25 is if you watched Indy Lights last week.
There'd be a black and
Isn't that,
green,
isn't that
Black-
called
Psyche on.
Indy NXT now?
there'd be a
Whatever
black
the
and
crap
green
it's
car
called.
It's the
with
same
a
thing.
with a
but
red
yes.
dentine logo on the hood.
I hang out with people who still call Xfinity the Bush series. It's fine.
I still
Same.
sometimes find
Go.
myself calling it the Nationwide Series.
I
Also,
mean, honestly, I refer to it like whatever time period is relevant. So, like, if I'm talking about 90s and
as you
early
can see,
2000s,
you
I
have
will
to be
refer
quite
to it as the
careful
Bush
exiting
series.
the corner on the very
If I'm
outside.
referring to
Yeah.
late 2000s,
I also really need to
I'll
turn my
call it
spotter's
the
volume
Nationwide
up. I can
series,
barely
and if
hear
I'm
him.
referring to now, I'll call it the
Gotcha.
Xfinity series.
But
I
Andrew, the lane I'm
sometimes
running
will
right
call it
now
the
is
Bush
like the
series
inside
just
of
because
most
the
that
term
still
Bush
has
League
below this
exists
is
in
the
general conversation.
I will.
Even when I mean to refer, even nowadays, as the Xfinity series.
However, I will always call it the Craftsman Truck Series
Yeah.
because I'm sorry, Camping World is not a real company.
I mean,
What
I have
about-
more
what
confidence
about
in
Gander
calling the
Outdoors?
trucks because everyone
Gander
understands
Mountain
that
is
is-
also not a real company.
Gander Mountain's not
Okay,
existing anymore.
now I could definitely say this to myself that I am, with the setup I have, I am going to absolutely suck tonight.
Everyone has the same sound. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a big
No,
setup.
I'm
Everyone's
not
got
talking
the
about
same
that
setup.
kind of setup.
The what?
My computer like setup and how I set it up because I
Oh.
moved into a different.
We call that a
rig
sim
for the
rig around
summer,
these parts.
and I'm trying
Sorry.
to get used to where everything is mounted and stuff.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I just
Literal
joined you guys.
Dale
Big
Earnhardt
one.
accident.
Uh-oh.
That was all my fault. I'm sorry.
I thought I
Well, at
escaped
least I
and
can
then
straighten
I
the car
died.
out. At least I can deal with that
Oh,
part.
no.
Oh my God, buddy! Use the
Damn, we
brakes,
all
please.
died.
I'm really sorry, Andrew.
Please
I
learn
freaking
how to
screwed
use
us all.
brakes.
I needed to
Do
stop
not do
anyway
that
so I
during a
could
race.
mess
Please
with
learn how to
my
use
spotters
No,
settings.
yeah.
But yes, don't.
That literally looked a lot like Bill Elliott and Dale Sr.'s crash at
Well, damn, I
Talladega in '98.
Damn, I just broke my neck.
I was
Oh, God.
fine, and then I hit the grass, and then I became unfine.
I'm sorry, everyone. I have no reason to not know better than that. That was dumb.
Ow, my life alert.
I
Life
killed a
alert-
bunch. I
life
killed a
alert,
bunch
go
of fans
by.
in the infield.
I'm sorry, hold on. Is this a Dale Earnhardt Sr. Chevrolet scheme on a Pontiac body?
What?
Yeah, I'm even confused by that.
That's confusing.
That right there is General Motors inbreeding.
Tyler, truck's up here, bud.
Whoever put a Dale on
Oh my
car
God.
on a Pontiac, they must be on drugs tonight.
What a crash. Holy shit.
I gotta see this crash.
Now,
I'm gonna go a little slow and let Tyler
Apollo,
and Rich
I
get this
think,
here.
where do you think someone can get the
Oh, it's like
fastest
behind you.
lap, at least maybe in the race, in this case, drafting? Like,
Probably
It's
middle
really,
or back?
it's really hard to get a fast lap. Like that 43.81, I got that by throwing all caution to the wind, complete reckless abandon.
All you have
Alright,
to
let's
do is
punch
be
it.
the last car in the draft pack.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's enough because you
Yeah, that's
also
what I was
need to,
wondering. Will
because
that
you're
be
gonna
enough
get
enough?
such a strong run that you're gonna have to pass people in order to be able to get
Well, you need to be
a
essentially hanging
sub
off the draft.
44.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am.
what's going to be
Hey,
hard for
you
me
know
to
what?
okay, I'll
Good
get.
way to everybody else because I am going to suck tonight.
What's going to be hard for me this race is evident in the when we're running. What was it? When we were drafting together is the wheel. How for some reason the way how this game makes the wheel setup, it's at like an angle.
Because
Now,
it's
an
an oval.
iRacing, of course, I'm used to the one where it's like an iRacing versus, of course, it's straight on at least.
Whenever somebody just says the wheel, I can only think of Adam Alexander shouting the wheel when Ross Chastain won that truck race.
Yeah, no, buddy, the reason why it's at an angle is because it's an oval. You're turning left. You're constantly turning left, so the car is
Yeah, that's
naturally
true.
angled to the left. Good for short tracks, a bit of a hindrance on the super speedways, but you get
Yeah,
used to
that's
it.
what I'm about to say because it makes it harder to even like try to hold it to the bottom like I used to do it back then. Now, like to even like, hold it against the bottom without drifting up too much.
I have a piece of tape on my wheel that I literally just put on. So, oh yeah, I'm using a wheel by the way, for people who don't know. I put a piece of tape on the wheel so I know I'm going straight.
Wait, when did you move
Yeah, I
up,
did the
move up
same
to wheel?
2 days ago.
Nice. Yeah, this is a great race to break it in.
I've been playing a lot of F125 on it,
Oh,
which is probably to my detriment because those cars are a lot more sensitive than bricks thrown in the air.
like I was about to say
but-
on that. Oh, sorry.
It should be fine.
Not too much on throwing bricks in the air.
Let's see what you mean about that
But
bottom lane.
I think the reason I couldn't,
Oh, yeah.
well, I missed the
I
road
was giving
course
it a
race
try.
from the
Yeah.
Japanese road course
Which is
race
a good use of
from
practice.
this series.
Which one? There was two of them.
There's the one before Twin Ring.
So yeah, if
So
you
the
get
Twin Ring
stuck
Road
down
course.
at the bottom
Yes,
of 3
that one.
wide or something,
Okay.
entering a corner,
I
then
was
just
gonna
be,
say,
like,
but like when I was
very
practicing
prepared
it
for
with
that.
the CC and all that,
Gotta be very
it
careful.
felt, and especially when
Hopefully
like,
we won't get
the
stuck
wheels
at the
at
bottom
angles,
of
it
it,
felt
but,
so
yeah.
felt
I'll
so odd having to turn.
I'll try to avoid
At
it.
least maybe because I hadn't gotten used to the road course at that point.
Dion, what did I do to deserve that negative 100?
Yes.
What? Yes.
I'm gonna try putting this lap. Where are you guys slowing up?
Ooh, Dion,
Is,
what did I do to deserve that negative 100?
Is qualifying now or in an hour?
It's an
Qualifying's going to start whenever the server kicks it to qualifying.
Oh,
So we started
20,
like
I think,
an
this
hour.
time.
Well, almost
So I
an
think
hour.
the qualifying's going to start in about 40 seconds here.
The qualifying is going to start when the Y2K happens. Oh wait, that
Sorry,
actually never
Vince.
happened.
Alright, so qualifying's gonna commence in a few seconds.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Apparently the
Sorry,
brakes are
Vince.
nice and oh boy.
Yeah,
I
I need to
clipped
start
the
breaking
grass
earlier than
running
that.
and spun.
I mixed up my brakes.
That's a good
I'm
use of
using
practice.
Castrol GTX brakes instead
But
of Rebustus
let's
brakes.
face it.
Oh,
let's
you're
be
using
honest,
Castrol
Apollo-
GTX brakes, are you?
Yes.
Now we know to brake earlier in the
I hate
wheel
to
race.
I hate to assume that I'm also running Rebustus oil. That's not good for the race.
Oh yeah, by the way, on the qualifying again, like, does it set you further back from the pit lane?
Oh yeah,
Or
where's
at
the
least-
merge point?
Yeah.
The merge point is going into turn 1. All right, calm's quiet. For qualifying, make sure to not speed on pit road.
here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 47.282. All right, there's your checkered flag.
Alrighty, good job done on the pole lap. Make sure that you save your qualifying replay.
At all the 46.7.
Yeah, I was just saying,
Good
we
pole
got a
done.
46.7, a 46.701, a 46.702, and a 46.706.
And
Right in a row.
I win.
where
So-
did you find that thousands, and where can I
Yeah,
get one?
welcome to race number
I don't know,
9
that
of
felt
12
slow.
here for Sportsman, and looks like that we are one car short of the most cars that we've ever had for Sportsman. I believe the record is 14. We have 13 tonight. Definitely a healthy crowd. We do have a couple of new people here, so we'll get the drivers' meeting done a little bit more comprehensively than we usually do. So here we go. For this league, we throw manual cautions. So if there is a multi-car incident, just claim that there needs to be a multi. We'll throw the caution manually. There is a provision where if a car gets sent spinning solo, but it's due to contact, that is considered to be a multi-car incident, and we will throw the yellow flag for that. So just yell out to us that it's a multi. We'll throw the yellow. The point of no return is 5 laps to go, so no cautions within the final 5 laps. If you are a car that is 1 lap down, we request that you must at least pass through pit road under the yellow flag, so you start behind the lead lap cars. We do single file restarts in this series. We do not do double file. We don't do lapped cars lining up on the inside lane, just single file starts for Sportsman. It should also be noted that if you cause a caution within 1 lap of the start or restart of a race, you'll be given a restart of shame. You must start at the very tail end of everyone, behind lapped cars and everything, and you must maintain pace speed until you get to the start and finish line. And that is particularly damaging here because that guarantees that you lose the draft. So basically, do not cause an incident on the first lap of a restart because you're not going to see the draft. And with the way that this league goes, you might not see the yellow again because we typically have very long green flag runs on these super speedway races. We do have a claim system, so if you are the cause of an accident, you need to claim it by speeding down pit road under caution and taking an end of longest line penalty. These penalties must be viewable on the export, which is why we need you to do speeding and we can't just manually give you an end of longest line. It needs to be viewable in the export so we can see specifically who claimed it and we don't have to like go through chat logs and whatnot. If you do not claim an incident, it will result in a 1-lap penalty in post-race review. And I should also note that as long as one person claims the incident, it doesn't really matter who actually caused it. We're not going to go back and review that. It's just very simply, we just need one person to claim that the incident happened. Basically, it's a don't make us moderate you type of situation where if nobody claims, then we have to make that judgment call. Rather, if one person claims, don't have to make the judgment call, and you're at the super speedway anyways, so starting at the tail end of the field, probably not that big of a deal. Replays need to be saved and uploaded to the fuel drive as soon as you're able to do it, so whoever is the winner of the race, make sure you save your replay and upload it to the fuel drive. And that's really the nuts and bolts of what we've got here, so we'll go into more track-specific things. Pit road speed limit at this track is 55 miles per hour, administered line to line. I'm not going to go back and make sure that everybody's doing 55 miles an hour exactly. It goes by game penalties. So if you receive a black for speeding, you gotta serve it. I can't clear that. So keep that in mind. As far as other things about this track, it's very similar to the Daytona 1999 race that we had back in season 1 of Sportsman. We've got 3 different grip lanes and we've got higher tire wear. So you're not going to be able to make it all 47 laps on one set of tires like you would be able to do in a Chassis 1 race. So you're going to have to figure out when to change tires and what tires to change. Keep that in mind. Your left side tires will degrade faster than your rights. And I should also note that the inside lane, the very inside lane, is pretty difficult to hold the car down to. So maybe don't do that. Keep that in mind. If you're going to send it going in 3 wide, your car is...
We just forgot to qualify. I'm starting second. We're in happy hour now.
Gotcha. So if you're on the bottom lane, your car is probably going to slide up. So keep that in mind. If you have someone dive bombing you to the inside, try to make a little room for them because they're probably going to slide up the track. And vice versa. If you're going to make that move, make sure that you have enough room to make that call. Another thing is that you'll notice at this track, there's no yellow line. We do not enforce an out of bounds or an apron rules at super speedway races in fuel in general. This was actually tested at that Daytona 99 race last year. So no yellow line rule. If you are on the apron, nobody is obligated to allow you back onto the racing surface. So you do have to slow down and make sure you can merge back into traffic. And if you do cause an accident because you merged onto the apron, that is your claim. So you best claim it. Can
I add a real quick note on that one?
Yes, please.
So some tracks are coded to where the apron is actually called apron in the coding, and the game mistakenly will tell the person here outside that you're clear, that you're not there. So that's why it's a little bit more tricky to actually drive on the apron here. I think this one might have the apron as apron.
So yeah, that is another thing is that if you're on the apron, you might get called clear. You're not going to be clear. So you have to also be aware of that judgment call. So yeah, that gives us about 3 minutes to wrap up our last little practice session here before we hop onto the race. Is there any other questions that anyone has?
Did you mention anything about pit exit, whether they have to stay on the apron or not?
You don't have to stay on the apron all the way through 1 and 2. The spotter will call you clear in turn 1. I'm not going to enforce any extra black flags or anything like that. That's just what the game says, and that's what we're going to go with.
That being said, if the field is coming up on you, use your best judgment there.
Kevin LePage,
Don't merge.
Stay on the apron if there's a pack coming.
Yeah,
do it. Go ahead and do it.
I'll tell you this. It's obviously a thing we've noticed. Don't try to full throttle on the apron when you're coming out of pits. I've tried that. Your car will get loose, and when that happens, when it feels coming up, you'll spin out if you make the wrong move either way.
Your mileage may vary.
How much do we need to cross 8 lanes?
I find it interesting that we're running bigger tires on the left.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under.
Yeah, that's something that I learned in open setup. Don't let that cross your head too much. That's something that I've actually learned in open setup, and I found that it makes the cars actually handle much nicer on super speedways while keeping that high speed feel.
Okay, merge when you can.
So yeah, that's an open setup trick. These tire pressures is actually how I run the car at Texas World, and how I run my car at Anchorage as well. So
could be contributing to how hard it is to enter pit road. Just a consideration.
Okay.
I went and used the bathroom.
I think the bigger contributor to how hard it is entering pit road is the fact that we're going 220 and the grip is only 1.06.
Goodness,
That's true.
figured out how to enter
I think
pit lane.
that's probably the
Fine.
biggest thing.
Bad news. I get to enter my
I think
box
I'm
very
fine.
fair.
I think I'm
overshot it
managing to
and
do
was
the
too
pit
close to the
entry
left.
on like a green flag run in this case. This looks to be good.
Realistically, what I need to do is go into the track and edit the apron to be paint grip coming into pit
I know that
road
they run off
and out.
rules
That's
to
what
us
I
for like
really needed to
5
do,
minutes
but
straight.
I forgot
Don't
to do
worry about
that.
it. Whenever anything
figured
relevant
that
comes up, I
I'll
can just
throw
remind
some
people.
weight towards the front. Will be good.
Yep.
People know what
I
to
just know
do.
if I cause a wreck, I speed through pit lane.
Yes, but don't cause a wreck.
I will do my best.
Damn it, that was
Unless
my
it is
Damn
you.
it, that was my plan.
Well, Paula, do you think this will be
Andrew,
a fun
don't
race?
cause a wreck or Rich is fired.
what?
Yeah, it should be a fun race. I will
Do I
also
get his
note,
pay?
there is a
Yes.
slight bump
Wait, I'm
right at
paying
the
you
exit
guys.
of
It's
pit
my
road.
money.
Don't mash the gas as soon as you hit the
Well, I
line.
didn't know that.
Yeah, we've just been
I'm
asked.
the pay driver. We've established this. We can't fire me or this entire
That is
operation goes
another
under.
thing that I should mention.
I hate how
so
every single time
keep
I try
that
to
in the back of
threaten
your head.
Rich, he reminds me that
It's not a huge
lights are
bump,
kept
but
on
there's
by his
enough
way.
there to upset the car. If you're not paying attention.
curse
You-
Rich and your money.
You don't want me taking my money over to Nikki's operation, do you?
Fine.
We got a worn out pavement Talladega race.
You're too far forward. Back up.
How far back are you lifting
And
and
also,
braking
this
for
is
pit
the
entry?
Talladega where the fastest race in NASCAR history happened.
Just before
so,
the black paint on the wall on the exit of 4. It's technically a little too early, but I'd much rather do that than too safe. Or
Number
than too
2.
late.
Yeah, definitely. I'm having. No, that time I was fine.
Now,
but yeah.
when we were running in practice, unlike how you, Apollo, were able to save the car, it's not 100%.
Yeah, I just don't want to crash or wreck anyone trying to do and pit in.
100%. You don't think that will ever happen? You saving the car when you make contact with someone at full speed like this in the race?
Don't run people over.
No,
It's
no,
all
no. I'm
about
not
outside.
saying no. But if that ever were to happen, it's not 100% clear.
I
Don't hit
can't.
the wall.
I can't say for sure or not. Just
Yeah,
don't
but
run
I'm not.
people
No,
over.
I'm not saying that I would run over. But I mean, just in case if that happened, yeah.
All I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is don't run people over and use your head.
All right then.
Never mind.
Good
you
luck,
don't-
everyone. Let's have a fun race.
If you don't feel comfortable with bumping someone, don't do it. Just don't
All
do
right.
it.
Don't push the pusher.
No, no.
That
Don't
too.
shoot,
And no
don't shoot
bump
the
drafting in
messenger.
the
Don't
corners.
push the pusher.
And obviously, the number one rule: don't bump draft in the corners. Is a big
Oh,
no-no.
Yeah, I wonder
you'll,
who would do
you'll,
that.
You'll get bumper grabbed if you do
Oh,
that.
definitely,
Just
yeah.
don't. Just don't do it.
I wonder
just
who that
basically
should-
just race clean.
That
Again,
includes the
that's
trial
part of.
full,
Again, that's part of use your head.
That
Yes.
includes the tri-oval. Do not bump draft in the tri-oval.
Oof. Okay,
All right,
so
who
we
are
have
we missing?
the 5th place cars. Who's that? That is no. Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Vincenzo.
This is Vincenzo.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
We have 20 laps of fuel at the start right now. Well, 19 actually. So.
I'm assuming.
All right.
I'm assuming we're starting in
I
second
mean, if
gear.
we survive as long as we can, we'll see how far we can go.
We'll check in a moment.
Vincenzo.
Sorry, I got.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bit of
This is-
miscommunication in the back of the back, or
Vincenzo, I just want to let you know that this is not F1.
Oh. Okay.
Hey.
I'm going to think. I think it's going to be first gear, judging by the RPMs.
And
All
I
right.
ask that we keep comms quiet for like at least the first
We
few
will.
laps because
Yes.
it
10-4.
is very distracting when we're coming to the start of the race and people are
Understood.
yapping. First laps are always the start. Fuck. First laps are always the hardest. Good luck.
All right.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Starting in first gear.
Good luck,
Bad idea.
everyone.
Suck.
125 miles. Let's do it right.
Good luck.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Come down, Vincenzo. You got room.
Still there.
I'm not sure where the proper lane is.
Clear outside.
I'm just gonna try and stay in the second lane here whenever, like, there's nothing else going on.
Why are people running the second lane?
The bottom lane has no grip. We don't want to stay down there during a long run.
Oh.
Oh, careful not to bump in the tri-oval.
Yep, I was lifting.
Gotcha.
Oh, good to know now.
Sorry, Rich. I didn't know all the slow up was happening in front of you.
You're all good.
Andrew, I was also lifting to not run over the car in front of me, so I'm sorry.
Okay. I thought I just had crazy overspeed.
You're all good, Blake.
Yeah, the further behind the lead car you are, the more you have to be prepared to check up, because everyone else in front of it does it a tiny bit more.
10-4.
Yep. On we roll. I'll shut up after one more quick note, but I'm not trying to get close to Apollo or pass anyone, unless it falls into my lap or something. Real quick, Nikki, who's behind you?
Manuel.
10-4.
multi.
29 around the back, multi.
Alright, ease off. We do not race back.
Blake, did I come up on you?
And caution.
Yep.
Sorry, Don. That was almost sketchy there. Me reaching for the caution key.
No problem.
Wow! Can I get that pace car set up?
Rocket fuel.
Michael
You're right.
Waltrip, the driver of the Fuel Sportsman pace car.
I was gonna say pace car piloted by John Force.
I gotta pull up the replay and see what top speed was on that.
All right, pace cars in turn 3.
Pace car is in turn 3.
What the fuck is going
Slow
on?
down for it.
Well, I saw someone hit the
My-
wall.
I was trying to go spider. I'd have probably pulled over for that.
The pits will now be open for anybody who wants to make a pit stop.
All right.
I'm going to claim that because I saw Blake in my mirror and I was already kind of drifting up the racetrack. At least I think it was Blake. There was like 3 block cars behind me.
That was me.
Apollo, one question.
Yes?
Actually, more of a request, actually. But probably by the end of this race, I do like at least one extra lap, even after the finish, just before I go.
In other news, I have 3 flat tires.
Don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
How about your car, Blake?
Don't know yet. But I can tell that the passenger side is very much smashed in, though.
I'm so sorry.
Go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 2. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 37.
Yeah, it's, engine didn't get cut off, but this certainly is aerodynamically not where it's gonna be from the beginning. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's on me.
how? I'm just asking because I want to understand. How did you not see me?
I saw Keon on my left, and I was trying to let him in, and I was also trying to follow the 25
What camera view are you running?
cockpit.
Cockpit. Yeah, that will do it.
All right,
At least
so
one move cam.
All right,
Yeah,
so pit road is going to be open one more time here. If anybody wants
Sorry,
to take
try not to light you up.
extra
Light
fuel,
the tires up.
Yeah, you're good.
if anyone's interested in extra fuel, you can definitely get that done.
I'm not sure we could make enough gas.
We'll
to
be
pit
getting
now.
the
It
one
might
to
be-
go when we get to the line.
That would be safe and sorry.
So we
Since
go
everyone's
this
on the
way.
lead lap.
Single file, correct?
Single file on the restart, please.
Okay.
pace car's
Alright,
about to
10
win,
forward,
right?
10 forward.
Yeah, screw it. Might as well be safe. I'm gonna pit for gas. Right here.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 35.
And the 98 who has yet to make a pit stop is going to be the race leader, and he's going to be 5 laps worse on field than we are. Well, 6 laps.
I'm not gonna pit. I'm gonna let you guys get out ahead of me because I am. You double L.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Oh, my race is over.
Okay, you're clear.
What happened?
I just ran a 2:02.666.
Oh.
It's a death.
Andrew,
Don't
by
wanna
the
be
way,
near
are
me
there
when it
orange
ends.
tape markers on the concrete
What is
in
it
your
gonna
pit
be?
stall when you pit?
A blown valve? A stripped fork?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Crap, I probably forgot to give you the little add-on to your game that shows those.
I'm also just really bad at getting into the pit stall around
Not
another car.
superstitious, I'm just a little stitious.
Yeah, it's freaking hard in stock cars.
Megastitious more likely.
Megastitious.
Alright.
Alright, good luck. And the restart.
We're going to restart with 40 laps left in this race. You do it right, you can get it done on one stop.
Oh, definitely.
I still think that's a really
I'm pretty sure
tall
our
order,
tires
but
can
I
hold
wanted
up
the gas anyway,
for
just in
the-
case.
If this green flag run can go any further.
Yeah, I was clutching and coasting as insurance.
FYI, watch y'all's tire temps.
Y'all want to restart in second gear for gas saving?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna restart in second.
Alright, best of our luck to everyone. Let's keep our heads on straight. Try to make it as clean as we can.
Green, green, green. 2 minute 0.601.
I have questions. About
What's
that
over?
Restart.
We're good. Let's just keep going for now.
I'll bring it up later.
That red car in front of you has old tires, Andrew, so just be careful.
Next car is the leader. Still there. Clear inside.
Oh, sorry, Vinny.
Don't worry, done. Do whatever you want.
Inside. Clear.
You use much room between you and the 98. Actually, just do this. That'll work.
Dropping back.
091. Car inside. Clear. All right, we're back in fifth. Car inside.
Oh, he's probably going to lose the pack with slowing down that much, but you know what? Less cars in the pack. Full green flag racing. Not complaining.
Clear.
Back up a bit, please. Didn't have to that much, but I was the third
My
car
bad.
in line. Shouldn't have been pushing.
You're now in third.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try not to bump draft anybody for now, because it's not really the end of the race yet, so I'll just play it safe, because probably a good idea to just hold station where we are and ride around.
I would agree, but I'm stuck behind the
I'm
the
figuring
96, the 79, and I have the 98 basically hounding me.
I keep not lifting enough.
Just kind of methodically work your way up. Rich, just take your time.
That's the plan.
Just be patient.
Blake, how's your car?
A little bit slower, but still fairly decent.
Alright, I'm still sorry about that.
Sorry, Blake. I was trying to fall in line behind Dunn.
Yeah, Andrew, the longer you go, the more practice you'll get with leaving space for the corners, so you're good. Just keep at it.
Yep, thank you.
Yep, yep. Ooh, careful with the tri-oval too.
44.907. Car inside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Now I'm where I want to be.
44.029.
Sorry if I kicked you high by mistake, Blake.
What?
Sorry if I kicked you out high by mistake.
I don't think he did. He tried to make a move on the outside of you. You could.
I'm just trying to see what I can do. This isn't fun.
Ball whooping on the bottom.
What? Oh,
Ball
just for that.
whooping.
We're good now?
Yeah,
Fine
look
right
to be
now.
stable now, yeah.
I am begging you to stay in line and work together. Not necessary.
It's the 91.
Oh, surprise.
I'm sorry. I just had to laugh at that one because I figured it was the 91 doing that again, Nikki. I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't mean to laugh at that. I just laughed at the fact. I wasn't laughing at you, Nikki. I was laughing at the fact that it was the 91.
It's lap
Doing-
fucking 14.
91 doing interesting things, to silly to be specific. I'm just gonna let the 91 go.
Sorry, Dunn. I'm just the fourth car in line.
That
so
wasn't
I'm
your.
trying to
No,
leave
that
space.
wasn't your.
I'll
No,
let you
that's not
in.
on you. 91 bugged me in a bad spot.
Ah, okay.
Then I just got backed out of it. I was gonna let him go by because I am not. I have no time or patience to be dealing with him.
10-4.
Sorry.
Nope, not your fault.
I heard that checkup from up here.
I mean, it was a bit big of a checkup,
Hey,
but it wasn't related to
yeah.
your big checkup.
I didn't need to lift that much.
Yep, simple mistake. On we roll. Don't worry, Dunn will give you proper room too.
10-4. I'm just trying to be mindful around the 91.
The car behind you might try to bump Andrew, so be prepared if he tries that. He's not a very careful driver.
Okay.
No offense, Keon, if you're watching this later. It's just happened a few times.
That was not a smart idea for me.
Seriously?
What happened?
Oh boy.
You toured me on the short shoot. My bad, my ass.
You good, you good, you good.
Yep. Yeah, go wherever you need to, Dunn. I stuck myself down here by mistake.
Blinking again. 79.
I'm keeping it up high.
Good now.
I'm still gonna keep it up high just in case it happens again.
Alright.
Go, go, just go, go, go. Don't worry about me. Just go.
Sorry, Dune.
Nah, you good. I was trying to stay away from the 91.
Sorry, Blake, just trying to keep distance since I'm 4th in line.
I'm mainly trying to figure out what your strategy is.
Just trying to hold station and not get too close to the bumpers in front when there's still 25 to go.
How are we looking fuel-wise? I have 4 laps left.
We're gonna have to pit one more time. We're gonna have to pit one more time after we pit, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rich and Andrew should have 4 to go now. Me and Nikki have 5 to go and done.
Do I need to do anything with my fuel settings?
Does it? It should be automatic, so you're good to go.
Make sure
I'll
you
trust
change
it.
your tires as well.
Yeah, that's already set to 4 tires automatically too, so you're good to go on both fronts.
Give me lots of space when we pit.
Yep, I'll probably stay out 1 lap later than you anyway, but 10-4.
Vincenzo, I'm gonna pit with you.
10-4.
Andrew,
Nikki.
I am
I'm
pitting
gonna
next
try to
time by.
experiment this, Nikki.
What'd you say, Rich?
Andrew, I'm pitting, I guess this time by. I'll call it out, so just be ready. If you are pitting this time.
Okay. Should I go now or what?
Actually, no, I scrapped
We're
that.
on 2 laps to go, projected laps, and if a caution comes out, we're fucked, so I'd say now.
Got it. Pitting this lap.
29 pitting this time.
25 pitting this time.
Alright, given the 25 and the 29 space to pit.
Let him in the back, he should have,
Nice.
Y'all coming the next time by?
Oh, fuck that. I'm not pitting
39
with
pitting this
91.
time by.
7.
Well, that was an incorrect pit entry.
I'm pretty sure I sped as
Done,
well.
Nikki.
Stay where
if
you're
you
at.
wanna stay out.
Bill, you're fine down there.
I'm pitting with you, Vincenzo. You tell
How
me
many
what
cars?
to do.
Done, do you want to stay out?
I'm not gonna pit this lap, but I will
Yeah, I'm
have to
staying,
the
I'm staying on
next
the ball
lap.
for you guys.
Alright,
You're good.
Nikki, done, we are staying out.
Hey, do I have to serve a black flag for
Heat
spinning in
pitting this time.
pits?
Probably
I
not.
don't know.
If you did not speed, you should be fine.
I might be fucked. Because I think I came in way too hot. I missed my braking point
Oh,
for 5
no.
years.
Oh,
Caution.
fuck no.
Easing off, no racing back. Easing
Uh-oh.
off.
Look out, look out, look out, look out!
Well, I kind of sped on pit road anyway, so like,
Did that really just screw me?
I might as well stop. I'm gonna be
Where
getting
are
the
you,
long spine
Andrew?
anyway.
He's behind. He's behind.
Yeah, I was approaching my box.
Well, that makes things interesting.
Awesome. So I have to
Yep.
pit again?
Yeah.
I have both
Uh-oh.
flat
Yet-
front tires.
Yet
Can't
another,
get to pit
yet
road
another
and
full
around
strategy
gas.
super speedway race.
Andrew, why do you have to pit
I'm gonna
again?
try to get to my pit stall.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
I'm about to
They
run out.
waved
Toto.
me by because
Pace
the
car,
caution
pace
came
car
out.
is way up here, way up in turns
That's
3
weird.
and 4.
Andrew
I'm gonna pit
came
this
out
time. I'm
after
about
we
to run out
after we
fuel,
took
so I
the
can
yellow,
make
and
it.
he was a lap down after
Pitting
after we
this
he,
time, pits
he
will be
crossed
open
the line
for
to take the
leaders.
yellow after we did.
I'm so confused.
Andrew, stay out this time. You too, Rich. You'll get your laps back if you stay out right
I'm
now.
gonna try to coast it in. Alright, I'm gonna try to coast it in.
Yeah,
I thought you were
two
pitting with
stay out.
us.
I was.
Yep, Andrew and Rich stay out right now.
My thumb accidentally hit my change
Hopefully I
view
have
button,
fuel.
and then it threw off
Oh,
my
unless you don't
timing
have
for
gas.
braking. So
Hmm.
I'm being
Oh,
told
no.
or whatever.
Come
Do
on.
you
I was
two
getting
have
ready to
gas?
change my tires at the last
Yes, I do.
moment.
Yeah,
and
I'm fine.
hit the wrong button.
I'm
the
being
best
yelled
that I
at
tow
for
right
having a
now,
black
I'm
flag
like-
for some reason.
Inching across. Like, I'm on the
That's-
pit
and,
lane right
you know,
now, but
it's-
yeah, I
never
don't
mind.
think I can make it. Nope.
My tow was only 14 seconds because I was looking at my pit stall. If you can see your pit stall, you might as well tow.
Okay, let me just tow. Well, okay, that's good enough. 30 seconds, that's fine.
Stay back.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind.
I just literally ran out of fuel on the backstretch and thought I can make it in the pit lane without speeding.
Yo, who's the 91
Oh
car?
shit, my bad.
That's Keon.
I got it.
What you need, boss?
I need to get behind you.
I'm on pit road, so
Where the fuck's this 7? I have no idea what this game's yelling me about.
Cautions coming out during green flag pit stops usually mess up everything. So Manuel
like it.
Sanchez should honestly be ahead of the pace car because he was on the lead lap at time of caution.
So
Yep.
was me and Andrew. We were in pit lane as the caution came out, and then you guys passed us after the caution came.
So
Yeah, the moment the yellow came out, they were in the pits, but ahead of us.
okay, so the 29, 25, and 3 need to go.
They
Should
also
we
need
just
to
go?
pit this time for gas, I think.
Correct.
Rich, if you drive past the pace car, yeah, does it tell you to stay behind the pace car?
No.
Alright.
They can pit this time, right? Because they're going to have to for gas.
Hey, Bill, if you drive past the pace car, does the game tell you to stay behind it?
No, it didn't.
Alright, go on.
Where's the pace car at the moment?
I am gonna go ahead and pit.
Is pit road open for everyone now?
Pit road is
Yes.
open for everyone.
Yeah.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under.
I'm
I'm gonna
pit again.
pit next time by
No tires
to get
this time.
fuel.
I think
The pace cars.
if we need to extend the yellow one lap, we probably can.
Cars in the trial.
Yeah, we can do that.
So,
I had to go to the tail
do I
end.
pit this time
so-
by or catch the field and then pit?
I would catch the field.
The pace
And then pit?
cars exiting the trial oval.
Okay, cool.
Remember,
Apollo, remind me what would my penalty be for causing the caution?
keep it under
Just speed down pit road.
13 seconds.
Alright.
We don't have any 2 in parks in effect. Or do we have it in this series?
Stay behind.
Nope.
8 cars.
Okay.
2 minutes. 4.16. Oh, okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. Okay, merge when you can.
I have added a couple of pace laps so we can try to sort this stuff out.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I believe
I
because
had to be at the
of
back.
all of that, the 98 is the lucky dog and should also be waived,
We're slow on the next stretch, heads up.
if I'm understanding this correctly.
Technically,
What does that
98
mean?
plowed into that caution.
Why
Oh,
are we all stopping?
We
I
need
need
to
to
let
go to the
the
back.
25 go around right now, since he had to pit for gas, I
Blake's
think.
supposed to be ahead of me, is what the pace cars is what the spotters.
Passing everybody?
Which number?
Yeah, Andrew, go ahead and pass everyone and catch back
Yeah,
up.
Andrew needs to go
Okay.
all the way around. 25
This
needs
is
to go
up.
all the way around.
25 on
watch
the
out for
inside,
the-
85.
Nikki, sorry.
Stay behind it. What the? I'm pitting.
This is a mess.
What's Tyler?
I don't know.
Anyways.
I saw all the issues of where I'm supposed to be by
Anyways, the
failing to pit that way because I'm
98.
confused.
Anyways, the 98 was the only person a lap down at time of caution, so they should be the lucky dog, right?
Rich.
Yes, but
Rich
they technically
Vincenzo, do we
plowed
wanna
into that
pit
caution.
again?
Okay.
I
bidding
am
right
because
now.
So
I need to. I
that
think
means
when we're
that they're
stuck,
involved in the wreck and therefore are ineligible.
Keep
Right.
it under 55.
Okay.
Keep it under 3500
Gotcha.
in second. The pace cars entering the tri-oval. The pace cars in the tri-oval. We'll give you just
I have a black
fuel.
flag for passing under
No
yellow.
tires this time, guys.
I'm running the
Watch
script
that
now.
speed
Okay, thank you.
You can go by. I need to let.
Kind of a
I need
mess.
to let people by. So the 101 car behind me can go by. I
The
think.
01? The 100?
Or 100. I got it. I got it on my mirror.
Okay.
Okay, there you
go.
I think I have to go last.
Oh shit, Vincenzo, sorry.
Paulo, you
Sorry,
good on
Tyler.
fuel?
Yeah. Plenty good.
I have
And
like,
especially with this caution, will be plenty good.
I think like, yeah, it's like giving me saying I have a splash of fuel left, so I think that should be good. Yeah.
8
I think that means you need a
sped,
splash.
and we'll go to EOL.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to go last. It says.
Okay, so you'll just restart behind everyone. It looks like that everyone is on the lead lap.
I need to go behind the 98.
But it sounds like everyone's still getting themselves sorted out, so we'll go green next time around.
Yeah, probably best for that.
We'll go green next time around. That'll give us 17 laps to go when we go green.
Hey, Andrew, you need to
Yeah.
pick
Don't
this
worry
time for a
about
splash
it.
of
It's
gas.
not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Otherwise, you will not make it.
Yeah, 91. You can
Okay.
pass me.
We were cutting it close, so you
Still
were
need to
gonna be
go.
like 1 lap short.
I
Well,
will
I
say
mean,
if you enter pit road with either 2 tires in the grass or 2 tires in the pit stall, it's gonna bop you for unsafe entry.
Andrew, can you check your F3? I don't know
No,
what
it
your
was an
computer
unsafe
setup is
entry
like.
because
It's
I was
just,
in the
I'm
wreck and
getting
then I
F-can.
just went to my pit stop.
F-can, okay,
Gotcha.
good.
Waiting for you, Jason.
I was replying to the 3.
Done, Nikki. Should we do
Manuel
one more?
saying that
Top
got
up.
an unsafe entry.
I'm doing it.
If we haven't sorted this by
Me
turn
too, then.
4, just pull up.
Don't pass Nikki either, Andrew.
and
Careful.
I'll clear the blacks on the restart.
This should be interesting.
Yep. Single file. Oh, no,
Yo,
we're not
white
single
car,
file.
white car
Sorry.
behind me. You can go past.
Alright, getting gas.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
And if you check
The
your
guy behind me,
F5
the
and hit
white
your
car, you can go
space
past
key
me.
until your
98,
tires
you
are
can go
checked.
faster.
Watch that speed now. Keep
I
it
got
under
a black flag for
3,500
apparently
in
passing the pace car.
The pace cars exiting the tri-oval. No tires this time, guys.
What number is that? 25?
I just ran the
Yeah,
script
it's
again.
25.
Remember,
Ah.
don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
Alright.
You're too far
Going
forward.
green this time?
Going green this time.
Keep it under
It should be-
3,500.
Alright, good luck, Apollo.
Going green next time.
Then
Go, go, go.
did a bunch of people just go down pit road again?
The top
Except,
up,
no,
yeah.
well, not entirely.
Okay.
Who was that? Keon and I think Manuel stayed out.
Andrew, they still are giving you
And,
gas, right?
and Jason as well. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
we should be good.
Yeah, he said he'd give us a splash of fuel. So I'm hoping that means I got a splash of fuel.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
I had like a 37-second pit stop to fix my engine damage. We'll see how this goes.
Just
One
stay
last
where
question,
I'm at.
Andrew. What is your projected
Figure
laps?
me
At this
on your
point,
F3?
wherever you come out of pit road, just stay where you're at. We'll clear all the blacks. Just line up in a single file.
Yes.
I about 10-4.
Go by me, Andrew. I got a penalty. Keep going.
This is what happens when a yellow flag.
What
comes
information
out
were you
during
looking
pit
for in
road
F3?
cycles. The game just
Projected.
spazzes out and doesn't know where to put everybody in.
Okay, good. You got gas. You're good to go.
I know. I'm sorry.
telling me to
It's
stay
NR
behind you,
2003.
This game is like 20, well, more than 20 years old. What do you
It's
say?
because the
When you catch up
yellow
to me,
came
Vinny,
out during pit road cycling. Green flag stops.
My spotter
the-
serving me some
Dude, are we gonna have the clear black script run on the
Yes.
restart, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Don't worry, Dunn. That'll clear everyone. I gotta start at the long this line.
Technically I do, but
Ah, well then I'll go in front of you, Blake.
Blake
Yep.
should be behind penalties because he claimed caution.
10-4. We're good. We're good. We are ready to
I
go.
think there should be good enough space between me and you, Apollo, right here.
I know
right?
that'd be
now we're good.
Just
No,
don't
it's
spin me
secure.
on the restart. That's
No,
all
I
Bill
I
went
won't.
down pit
No, I
road,
won't.
so he's good.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
We're almost
Try not to
there.
die.
We're almost done.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was weird. Oh well.
74 black flag.
Yeah, the script will
Black
clear
flag
it.
14.
Nice Kyle Busch restart.
Thank you, Tyler.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Wait, who's in the
Alright,
14?
Vincenzo, do you want to go?
That was just a misspeak.
Okay.
I guess not right now.
I'm down
'cause
on
we haven't
power
caught up
25
yet.
going around.
Tyler's down on power, Vince. Just be careful.
10-4, thank you.
At least I think the two behind me. I don't know. There's too many damn BWT cars.
Go to,
Let's line up and catch back up to the pack first, Blake.
Yeah,
I'm staying up high.
just stay behind me, Andrew.
If we can, hold the middle, please.
Yeah, we're doing good. Just fine.
Okay. Just
Letting off
Yeah.
here, letting off here.
I was backing up so you could get to me.
10-4, thank you.
Real.
Thinking.
Thank you, Nikki.
Staying up high.
sit down, you're blinking.
No,
Yeah, now
I'm
that
good
we're further back, the checkups for the corner entries should be bigger, so be prepared to let off the gas even harder than before if we need to. Just stay on our toes.
I've been back here all race. It's nothing new.
Yeah, I think my car is still a little busted here, so nothing good for me.
Hey, it's your first race, and you're still running, so you're doing better than average for your first
Well, you
race.
know what? The car won't get past 190 anymore.
Yeah, Blake,
thank
I'm still
you.
a little worried about tires, so if you want by me to go fight, then just let me know.
I am slightly off pace, but I'm also keeping up, so.
10-4, it was just a heads up that I'm going to be taking it easy for now.
I kind of don't know where I want to be.
Wherever you go, I'll go with you.
I'm backing up because I'm not sure what these two are doing.
It's most of the 91 more than anything. I don't think the 3's doing anything.
Manuel's is probably trying to stay in line. I've raced with him outside of here, and he's competent.
Keep low. 44.391. Stay low. Clear.
Death.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Put it out.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Alright, easing off. No racing back.
Outside. Clear. Okay, we're under
What the hell happened there?
Alright.
I don't know.
Somebody just like absolutely knocked down the fence coming out of forward.
Okay, we're back in third. Keep up.
Yep, I heard put
Just
it
stay
out,
out.
so I put it out.
I assume we're staying out.
I wonder if tires might be smart to get while we're at it.
98 lucky dog.
What do you
Alright,
think, Dean?
no
I'm
problem.
not, because
When the 98
Let's-
gets here, I'll wave them, but right now, 98, 19 seconds down.
I'm not. I'm
Okay, I
trying
gotta
to
be
say things more
careful.
important.
Around that fourth corner, there's a point you get too close to the wall that will grab it.
I
Tear
want
off
the
right
tires, so
side of the car.
I'll go get them, but I guess it's up
So,
to you
who
guys.
is claiming that one?
I'm also sixth.
I'll leave this up to
Yeah, and I'm fifth.
Yeah, I'll get tires, but you guys stay out if you want.
Someone's
Speak
got
now,
to
forever hold your
speed down
peace.
pit road.
Pit road is now open.
Someone's got to go down pit road for that one.
The 8 Am I supposed to stop at the
Oh,
start
so
line?
they're
It's his
going.
fault, but
Damn.
if he's not going to
No.
claim it, if he's not going to claim it, then I won't.
I'll just fucking claim it, I guess.
25 car, the paid car in the trial.
But yeah, that is what
Sorry about
happened
that,
to
Rich.
Paulo.
Didn't mean to break so hard.
What happened?
You are so fine.
The 8 bump drafted me in the corner and lost it.
Oh, yeah, it happens. Alright, 98 free pass. You can go on by pace car down low. That'll put everyone back on the lead lap. No, wait, the 98's still a lap down? Oh, 98's multiple laps down, okay.
Yeah, I lost a lot of laps during the last caution.
Gotcha. Okay.
Andrew, just for your information, we have Knucklehead Hay and
Am I
Knucklehead
still
B
going
right
around
behind
this
us.
Just
So
once.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm not sure how.
Probably should be the last caution.
So careful.
Yeah, actually,
we
Dun
could
might be
definitely.
splitting.
There's still plenty of time for another yellow.
Andrew
Dun
Rich.
Wait, how many laps do we have left?
We're gonna
Dun
go green
split
with
Jason
9
and
to go.
Keon, so we
Okay,
might be
yeah,
able to be
yeah, you're
fine.
right on that one.
We're also in
Okay.
crunch time, so I'm expecting desperation moves out of the two of them.
We should almost be there.
Okay, I'm just gonna try
We're
to hold
gonna
my
go green
position
with
in
9 to
line.
go because we
Cool.
still need to allow the 98 to pit if he wants to.
Dun's also ahead of him,
All
so
right,
we have a bit of a buffer.
No, I'm
Reminder,
done. I don't have to pit.
I know, but
reminder
I'm just.
Rich
I
and Andrew
still
that
have
you guys
to
can
allow
pit
it
this time if you want those tires. You'll
by
just
race
restart at the
procedure
back
since
of
you're
the
a
line.
lap down.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty. Only real difference that should make is that the pushiness off the bottom lane.
When we cross the line
should
here,
be
we'll get the 1
worse
to
by
go.
the end, but not by a ton.
My tires weren't awful. Like, they were still pre-green.
Well, yeah,
So-
but obviously.
Here I
by the
am,
time we do
defensive
another
driving
two
under
laps, I mean,
caution.
We do
If I
not
was-
need to be engaging in defensive driving under the yellow.
I'm gonna be honest. If me and you were
It
swapped
is
positions,
What
I
are
would
you
unnecessary.
defending?
considering
You're gonna get a black.
I was in 6th.
Why is Blake getting a black?
He passed cars entering pit road.
Oh. Well,
I guess he knows that I clear them all on restarts.
well, that's not going to give him a hard black under green.
Does.
We're going
All right.
next time by. Line up, single file. 1 minute 50.
I'm also starting in second
I
gear
always
because I have
thought that
5. That's giving me a better
And
line.
this-
cars
folks,
under the yellow
actually,
just
it's the pay
causes
window.
you to be
No, I
held
lied.
in your pit box for 30 seconds, not
I thought things were
Pass.
just
No,
before.
it cleared my black.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Usually passing cars under the yellow is just held in your pit box, not a hard black under green.
News to me.
I've never seen that be a hard black under green.
What? Passing cars under caution?
Yeah.
No, it's always been a hard black.
Not under green, though. Like, you just get held in your box.
No, like you have to serve it under green. Like a black flags you, but you'd have to come down and serve it.
I wonder if we're gonna have a
Well,
great
Blake said it.
finish
Blake said it automatically
this
cleared.
race.
Yeah, it should clear when you hit your pit box and you're held for whatever time. It tells you, like, 15 to 30 seconds.
I wonder if that's something that Tyler did.
What?
In the EXE.
Maybe.
There's a few things that he tweaked. I didn't think that he did anything to race control like that. Maybe he did.
Did what?
If you
We are
pass
gonna have to
somebody
get around this
entering
3
pit
and
road, I swear the game always used to give you a hard black that you had to serve under yellow. But apparently now it's just a penalty in box under caution.
I don't think that was. I think
What about the speed?
it's
What are we
always
doing?
been the opposite. You pass someone, pit road.
Shenzo, if you'd rather be ahead
I
of
almost
me
ran
here,
into
I'd kind of
Vincenzo
prefer to be behind you.
for a bit. I'm sorry if I missed. Sorry if I put your
I'll
name.
go
I'm
by
sorry.
if
All
I
right,
get
here
a
we
good
go.
chance.
It's going to be 9 laps to
If I
go.
get a good chance.
Well, I'm
Full
just gonna hold my
concentration.
line.
Try to not
Done for.
abuse the race chatter.
Don't do anything. Sorry, stupid on like the last lap, just to gain position.
Don't do anything Dale wouldn't do.
Let's be cautious.
Exactly.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Green, green, green.
Jesus
Let's say hi
Christ.
here, Blake. Down on power.
Keon doesn't know I'm a GT driver. I'll defend that.
Yep, do whatever we need to. Let's just be smooth while we're at it. We know what to do.
Hold in
Andrew,
position for the moment.
Yeah, let's work for the team. Let's just get past these 2.
Yeah, we are, all 5 of us are in line now, I think.
I'll
Get
just follow
past
you.
these two
Make your
at
move.
first chance.
Whenever you can.
Yeah. Whenever you want to make a move, Andrew, the entire train behind you will follow. So let's just
Will
wait
do.
until you get a run on them.
Understood.
Yeah, might want to back up just like that, get a run on them like that. Well, hold on, don't go yet, because me and Rich is a little bit far behind you. Don't risk it yet.
Yeah, this car sucks after that lap 3 incident.
All right, let's go. Oh, no.
We're good. We're good.
We're good.
Got the whole train behind you. Get in the second lane if you can. There we go. Good job. Keep it up, team.
I'm not clear. Just go. Defend for your life.
I'm gonna push you as fast as I can, Rich.
Cool.
I don't know what happened there, but we good.
We're good.
Sorry, Blake.
Good heads up. I read that and I backed out of it.
Andrew, just defend. I'll try to get back up there.
But not so hard that you touch this bumper. Remember how sensitive these things are in NR.
I want to try to go way outside to get around these, Rich.
Yep.
Vincenzo, I'm clear high, right?
Yes.
I had to run out to take it, or else I was going to run through him.
Understood.
I'm also more trying to get them to look in their mirrors.
I think Apollo caught the wall.
Yeah, they did.
Heads up, 91's behind us.
Cool.
Vincenzo, I had to back out of that because I had no grip.
We're at the point of no return, green to the end.
Nikki, I might have to do something because Apollo's behind me and they're going to be trying to pass me like crazy. I might have to swing high out here, go low, do something crap.
Sorry, Don.
No, all good. No worries.
I'm gonna bump you, Nikki.
Stay with me here.
Yep. That second lane is working wonders.
Sorry, Rich.
You're fine.
White flag. One more lap to go. 44.169. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third.
See if you can get in the 3 cars way, Nikki.
I was
Stay in the middle
trying.
lane, Andrew. Just stay in the middle
Andrew,
lane.
you got to tell Bill where
Stay
to
in the
go.
second lane. We've got you. Don't worry about the car underneath you. We're good. We got you. Just keep in the gas.
I'm on the bottom right now.
Keep with him, Nikki.
Trying.
Keep your foot in it.
Oh, it's going up. No!
Oh, I am destroyed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate that.
I'm not apologizing for that.
Hey, done. Nice one too.
That is, I am not gonna
Somehow
run out
done
to
won.
anything.
I
That
don't
is
know
the
how,
worst
dude.
race I've ever won. Well, that's the worst way for me to ever win. I am not gonna celebrate that.
Hey,
Andrew,
Bill.
you are
Dang
I'm
it.
so sorry,
Hey,
man.
Bill,
I
did you
hate
cross
that
the line
for
in
you,
front of
dude.
Dunn?
Dude.
What?
Did you cross the line in front of Dunn, in front of the leader?
I think so.
All right, you have not taken the checkers.
No, I'm on that right now.
Oh my goodness! I was holding my breath on that last corner right
Good
there.
effort,
I know your little
Andrew.
mini
You're
map
on
will
that
show the
one, buddy.
checkers
Hell
if
of
they're
a
right
hell of
behind
a
you.
drive.
Then you
Yeah,
can
I'm one
actually
left.
take
I've
the
been
checkers.
left behind. I got my checker right now. I'm about to pass.
Come on,
All right, cool.
Tyler.
Yo,
Request that I
terrorism
make
that I
one.
wasn't
I
responsible
saw that
for.
someone went down
Tyler,
to
request
try
I
to.
make one
I saw
last
that someone
full-
went
one
down to
last
try to
fast lap
block
before,
whoever, and I should
in
have.
this case,
Andrew, I
you know,
should
I
have told
go
you to
for
go
the
up a
highway
little
visit.
bit so you
That was
don't get
between you and
tagged
Dunn.
by whoever that was.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I'm just doing
I'm-
one quick one.
I
I'll
don't.
just-
I really did not want to win that one. I have no reason to celebrate, but win's a win, I guess. Just hated how it came
well, I
down.
mean, look,
I just hate. I hate it more so for Andrew, man. You and that one, much, buddy. Hell of a drive, man.
Yeah, Andrew, that was your race.
That was yours, yeah.
I mean,
That,
I
yeah,
came
that,
home
that
in
was yours,
fourth, that's
Andrew. You
fine.
should have won that one.
Thanks, guys.
Was there a claim on the last crash there?
At
Eight.
It's my fault, but I don't give a fuck.
User disconnected from
Why?
your channel.
Oh.
Someone
No,
might
no,
have blocked.
You doing burnouts or nah?
No, I'm not doing both.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just making sure. Right?
I don't like to win races that way, so.
No, I understand.
Good race overall, you guys.
Is this like the most
Of course.
or one of the most?
We're gonna get you that one
the
soon.
worst ones.
Well, not the
User
worst, but
disconnected
just
from your channel.
one of the most random races I won, like this year in general, like to win it like that.
If we want EFR results, Dunn first, me third, Vince sixth, Andrew seventh.
You know,
Nikki
it's
eighth.
very fitting that the two Dale Earnhardt cars took each other out.
I am heading over to
I mean,
Coaster.
not much I can do when
I
I'm
will.
walked all the way to
Get
the
you
edge of
all
the
there.
grass.
Good racing, everyone. I'll be
That
here
was-
next week.
That was good race. I mean, I guess
Thank
it's
you, Apollo.
unfortunate. For me, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hiatus, but I think the fourth place is like
User
a fitting one
disconnected
for
from your
now.
channel.
I feel so
Apollo, hey,
bad
Apollo.
for Andrew, man. That
But-
was his race.
But that
man.
was just a
Don,
good
this
race.
is honestly, this win is back for you for when I wrecked you at Atlanta.
Hey,
Oh,
Apollo,
say-
did you announce during pre-race that blocking is legal here?
I mean, it's a 100% legal block.
That
Okay.
race.
He doesn't cut off.
I'm gonna
things,
have it on
though,
this AFR Discord.
Honestly,
I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, everyone.
All right.
I'll be there
Yeah.
in 5 or
User
6
Like,
minutes.
he
disconnected from
doesn't.
your channel.
I don't think Manuel does anything wrong here. He
Sound muted.
Yeah, I don't know who was watching. Let me check YouTube chat real quick. Hello, Ike. And, God, that race was annoying. I don't like chirping at people for just racing, but people need to use their heads. Yeah, signing off on YouTube. Our next week will be at Jennerstown. I believe that Fuel GNS is going to be at Mexico. Not sure where Sportsman is. I'll see you for all that next time I go live. So, fair